Huh? Huh? Hello, my very suppose back up from the depth of slumber. I feel a flash of panic. I'm not even sure where I am. I quickly recall that much. Where am I now isn't the issue. With my memory loss, I don't know where I'm coming from. It doesn't matter where I wake up, at least for now. I'm not going to feel at home right away. I open my eyes as teeth start to swirl around. It's the same room as yesterday. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have conked out for another 1,000 years this time. Is it morning?
まったく、寝起きの姿まで無様ですね。おはようございます。
Shut up. This is early! And how do you like it if I judge you on the first thing you said each morning? I'm back in the defensive right from the start of the day. Yuri is here next to me. It feels like no time has passed since I fell asleep last night. Am I ever going to get any privacy in the future? Probably not. Nope, I immediately answered that one for myself.
失礼しました。ただ、私が声をかけて部屋に入っても目を覚まさず、いくらなんでも警戒心がなさすぎると呆れてしまったもので、あれでは誰かに殺されても文句が言えませんよ。
Well, probably it could. If I suddenly feel a stab to my heart, I could just quickly wake up and just scream my lungs out and then... Someone? Like who? You?
Hmm?
You. Yuri thinks for a moment.
あえて言えば、私でしょうか。
Of course. You're supposed to be guarding me! This confirms my suppositions for the day before. Even Yuri doesn't really use her brain much when she talks. Well, I don't fancy living my life on eggshells. If it's morning, that means I've slept more than half a day since yesterday. I didn't dream. I push down a yawn and pull up my body. Okay then, morning Yuri.
おはようございます。
Hey. What time is it?
そろそろ6時になると思います。
And just as she says it, the sound of a bell rings out. Okay. It strikes 6 times. So that's how you let people know the time in Kanto. 6 in the morning, right? Sorry, just thinking aloud. No need for a reply. Of course, the Kantans would be early risers. My own eyes are still half closed with sleep. I turned them to the outside. The weather looks nice again today. It's not just the early morning. The air in the future is much cleaner than back in my time. It feels wonderful. Can I wash my face?
水亀の水か、そこの池でとっとと洗ってください。
Yuri points curtly towards the doorway. I'm washing my face in the pool water. I wonder if she's setting me up for something, but no. It seems to be a thing. Okay, what about my teeth? Can I wait to clean them without, like, toothpaste and stuff?
こちらに。
I dig the items handed to me. There's a small pot and what looks like a comb made from bamboo. I open the pot to find rough salt inside it. So you put the salt in the brush and clean them like that?
指で磨く方もいます。
Did you? Do you use Yuri?
私は無償で申し訳ありませんが、指でやってしまいます。
If I wasn't awake before, I am now! She's giving me plenty of material right from early in the morning. And what if you let me use my finger to brush your teeth? Well, I do better use the toilet. A morning bath might be nice too. I collapsed into bed last night, but the talk of a hot spring had caught my attention.
お供は
Oh boy. I can handle it alone. I give a bright chuckle. I collect the towel, I look at it when... Why did you say no, bro? I collect the towel, I look at it when searching the room yesterday. And I am just heading into the corridor when it happens. The ground shakes with a loud tremble. An earthquake? Probably around 1 or 2 on the Richter scale. Nothing for a Japanese person from my time to get excited about. But Yuri has a frown on her face. What's up? Earthquakes aren't as common anymore.
そうではなく、今のは地震ではなく、地響きだと思います。
Who's fighting whom? Combat? You mean with the techie?
それがどうも、春姫様と茜様と葵様が戦っておられるようで。
Three small cute girls battling it out for supremacy? I can't fight for the ages!
Huh?
Well, okay, I bet they actually go at it pretty hard.
驚きませんね。
It didn't take long for this to seem normal. I bet that's just another thing that goes on here. Magical boards to live by! Just let them do their thing. That works too. I don't want to get involved. I'm off to the bed.
賢明だと思います。
Yuri gives a nod with a serious look on her face. She knows the tribulations of dealing with the 8 swords. Yeah. We could check them out like another time. I must say the toilet and bed were down at the end of the corridor. It isn't exactly signposted, but the unique hot spring smell guides me easily by the nose. First, I use the toilet. It's clean, but no better than the public facilities in a temple or shrine from my time. I open the door next to it and find a changing room. It's a small space, likely because the bed is only for the 8. There are racks and clothing baskets. It's all very clean. The toilet and bed having old-timey designs has quite a calming effect. I pick up my clothes and head to the bed proper. Wow, it's right in the money. If only it was animated. Seeing the steam rising from the outdoor bed gives me a thrill of happiness. There are no showers or plumbing, so it doesn't have the normal total style facilities. I like the rugged, natural feeling. I like the scenery. As per usual, there are cherry in full bloom here too, and the elevation of the house helps provide a wonderful view. Yeah. Not to mention I have it out to myself! I feel like humming a tune. I pick up a wooden tub and there's a of soap. I quickly wash my head and body. Then the moment finally comes to lower myself into the bed. The incredible sensation spreading from the tips of my extremities extracts a weird sound from me. Wow, a morning bed is so nice. I don't know what minerals this water contains, but it feels like an authentic hot spring. The first toilet trip and first bath in 1,000 years. I'm alive again. There are flower petals falling around me and floating on the surface of the water. It's absolutely stunning. I take a moment to blissfully zone out. Then, after about 10 minutes, I get down to business. Well then, a private bed for the 8 swords. Which means... next painting! The changing room adapts to what is it, male or female? I could get a nipple of Haruhime, or the twins, or any other beautiful girl I'm yet to meet. And no could complain. It's such a trope, I don't even need to mention it. Apparently Haruhime and the twins have just been fighting. They probably got all dirty. Nope, more than that, they're obligated to get dirty. And this is their duty. I'm here. I hate this jealous man, but I don't miss you. Well, chicken can say that don't expect things to be that ew. See? Then I hear a noise from the changing room. Huh? No way! Seriously? I was only joking around in my head. I'm surprised by it becoming reality so soon. Stay quiet and listen. There's definitely someone out there. Someone getting changed. Who could it be? I carve my pee-pee with my hands and swallow hard. The twins? No, it's too soon for them. Too soon in more ways than one. Ha ha ha. It's because they're twins. It feels like the place for Haruhima to show up. She must have spent more time with me in a casual setting. Getting to know each other, all barriers removed. Even if it makes baiting as a cover, though I'm feeling pretty nervous. Even scared rather than excited. What's this approach?
おや、先客がいましたか。
Yes, hello? Damn it! Damn! I do it! I did it? I'm still frustrated enough to splash impotently at the water. I might need to coach this dude a little bit. Oh my, looks like somebody beat me to it.
なんだかわかりませんが、稽古の汗を流しに来ただけですので、しばしお待ちを。
Okay. A gentle, peaceful seeming man slashes the tub of water over himself to get the sweat off, and then hops into the bath. We're both in here, so there's no recovering required.
私は八剣の五の神、冬人です。
Well, you hear that? Okay, that was very polite. I'm Shin. I've been made Hachi no Kami. I get my head out of the gutter and get my own polite reply. Yeah, no need to look at the deck. Of course, we're both rocking it out at our cocks out. For you he gives a laugh.
まさか裸で顔を合わせることになるとは思わなかった。
I was saying the same thing.
事情はいろいろと聞いています。同じ八剣のよしみ、何か困ったことがあったら言ってください。
Thank you, Brony. But Yuhida gives a gentle smile at my reply. The seconds pass, and nothing else happens. Is that it? It feels a little anticlimactic?
どうしました？
Not exactly. I don't mean to be rude, but each time I meet someone new from Kata, something crazy always happens. I was just expecting more?
そうですね。特に今の八剣は春姫の方針もあって個性の強い子たちばかりで驚かれるでしょう。
For Yuhida provides a normal, reasonable reply. He has to be one of them, a resident of Kanto, but he seems very normal. After meeting Karuhime, Yuri, Akin, and Aoi, this in itself feels like a refreshing new experience. All the 8 seem pretty young. But Yuhida looks the oldest from among everyone I met so far. I think he's still just a young man.
年長者は揃って不在なんですよ。
Could you be perhaps, no. No, he is not one of the heroines. They aren't?
3と4。それに7の神は、黒髪が打倒されて足を踏み入れられるようになった地域へ石膏に出てるんです。何か見つかればすぐに戻るが、何もなければ半年くらいは歩き回る予定でね。
Interesting. Being older, having the experience and skills to deal with anything that might come up. Things for that side anyways, it means the swords left in Kanto right now are those unsuited to such a task. The youngsters. The problem children. The over 18 kind, but... No, still not old enough for some stuff. Well, again, wouldn't make much of a scout. That's true. She should just pick a fight with anyone she found.
彼女は能力だけで言えば最も石膏に向いているのですが。
Fuyuhita gives a wry laugh too. What about you, Fuyuhita? From what I've seen so far, you could handle yourself as a scout.
私の能力は機動力がなくて、何かあった時に逃げられないんだ。
That sucks. It skips up a handful of... Okay, it's completely out. I was trying to check it out. He scoops up a handful of bad water. The water in his palm starts to crackle and then freezes over. Ooh! Looks like ice powers. Cool. Couldn't she freeze the ground and silong it to escape?
お、君も考えてるね。
Fuyuhita gives a final laugh.
それは私も考えたけど、刀を武器にしているせいで足元の踏ん張りが効かないといけないし。
Then what if you do? Get this. You slide and pull your sword up. That way you could slice someone's scratch off.
それでも練習してみたものの、
Actually, no.
転んであざだらけに
You
し
need
か
to
なら
do
なかった。
multiple moves of sliding, so no. Ah. Fair enough. Well, it's not like he is wearing ice skates at all times. This is the kind of girl right now. Things aren't that convenient.
それじゃ私はそろそろ出るけど、機会があったら手合わせしよう。
Let's let me discover my other powers other than Kotodama, then, well, maybe. No, thank you. I'm not a fighter.
それはどうかな。
Well, the cockfight, sure, I guess. For that brief moment, the trembling ferocity flickers over Fuyuhita's face. And then he departs the hot spring. I guess he's one of the uncanny cantons after all. No, not the cat. They'll do it with the long hair. I'm out to myself. He looks like he enjoys fighting and mentioned training early in the morning.
冬人との挨拶は終わりましたね。
I jump at the sudden voice. Oh God! This is what I was explaining. Sorry, Mila. Sorry. Oh my God, this was graphic. Haruhime is there, sitting on a rock along the edge of the bed when she came in. She's a little bit hairy. She used like a towel to hide her modesty, but she's still in her birthday suit. I get a wordless groan and splash into the water again.
何をしているんです？
Just pulling out my samurai sounds, showing my appreciation for being alive. I lost track of the gods here. Cats, swords, black ferocious ones. But I praise and I will make the lesson. Forgot to eat, by the way. What are you doing? Thank you. Thank you all so much. Oh my God, I can't wait to touch shows in the future. Oh God, you're so big ass. You're making things
古代の風
difficult.
習ですかね。
Is this some kind of old custom? Haruhime tilts her head, unsure of what I'm doing. She's crazy cute! The ribbon has been removed from her hair, letting it spill down. Oh yeah. This is a cutie patootie. The pale skin looks red from the heat. Is it okay? Can I be here? Do I have to pay? I'll pay if I have to. Although it will have to be in IOU. Oh, wait, is it a dream?
まだ寝ぼけていますか？
Hey, do you still have a sleep? Haruhime gives me one of her giggles. This really isn't a dream? Oh god!
というか、さすがに照れますので、顔以外を凝視しないでくださいませ。
This is a little embarrassing. Please, don't look too intently at anything other than my face. No. Yeah, no problem. Look at Haruhime's face. Her face is more than enough right now. That shy look she has is so cute. You really have to put text over her nice looking pair of huge melon titties. God damn it, as per usual. You didn't react when I pushed you down yesterday. I was wondering if it was possible to embarrass you.
あの時とは状況が違います。
Haruhime, that decision was different from this one. About circling with her lips. I'm making it difficult for myself to edit this episode. Might have to make this a short one. Just because I don't want to make it harder for myself to edit these things. Supreme cuteness! Yes, I smell other than the hot spring drifts to my nose. It's that sweet Japanese confection again, rising from Haruhime's skin. I'm forced to take a moment and adjust my crotch. Now did you pop up anyway?
人を棒フラのように言わないでください。言霊ですよ。私を認識できない。
I'm not a vessel to not pop up, please, Kotodama. You're not aware of me. Haruhime makes a declaration. Next moment. Something like a white flash runs through my brain, creating a white void. Huh? What was the site just doing? I'm here taking a bath. Oh wait, just... You did it again! But it feels like I was doing something else as well. Maybe I need to get out.
私を認識できる。
Ah! Haruhime suddenly appears in front of me! Yep. Okay, that's right. I almost sleep out of water again, but I managed to restrain myself. I was here chatting with her.
まあ、言霊はいたずらにもってこいの力ですね。
As you can see, Kotodama is a perfect power for mischief. Haruhime's eyes twinkle as she chuckles.
見えないとか聞こえないとは違い、認識できないという言い方はなかなか強力です。
Rather than saying can't see or can't hear, the monk awareness completely can be very powerful. Incredible! Can I do that too? All sorts of sexy applications comes to mind.
しかし同じ能力者への助言ですが、記憶や感覚をいじるような言葉には気をつけてください。
A word of the wise, someone with the same power. You need to be careful when changing people's memories or playing with their senses. Things can get out of hand?
場合によっては、そんなつもりがなくとも命に関わったり、取り返しのつかないことになりますよ。
You might not have intended it, but there could be no coming back. We could even get people killed. Killed?
例えば、これを口にするのは怖いですが、消えるという言葉などですね。
For example, and I don't like to even say this word, but the word disappear. You need to be careful with that. She licks her lips carefully before saying the word, making sure it isn't any form of declaration. Disappear. It won't just make them vanish from sight.
そう思って口にしたつもりで、うかつにも肉体そのものが消滅する可能性があります。
That might be your intention when you see it, but you could actually make their physical body disappear completely. Oh, I actually thought of much darker stuff than that. Yep, okay. If the wrong thought rises in your mind for even an instant when you speak, that's how it will turn out. I'm sitting in a hot bed and I feel it chill. That's scary. Okay, I'll be careful.
使用は最小限にした方がいい力です。 さて、
It's a power you should use as little as possible. Now then. Yeah, Haruhime gives a laugh, changing the subject.
ユリからあなたは温泉へ行ったと聞いたのですが、道に迷われたり、湯の扱いで困るようなことはなかったようですね。
Yuri told me you were coming to the hot spring. It looks like you found everything, yeah. Yep, I found it without problem. Did you come to check up on me? I guess that makes sense. She really is looking after me. Come here. Getting birdie suited.
だから、視線を下げるのはおやめください。
I can't. Watch it. I told you not to lower your gaze. Like I said, I can't. She gives a brusque shout. She's still embarrassed. This is the first time I've seen such a private reaction from her. Maybe that's why she looks so cute. I'm actually embarrassed too. This is my first time in Meg's batting, I think. It's hard to find awards when both she and I are, yeah, very suited. Alright, I am a virgin. Yep, it doesn't really matter, but that sounds right.
まあ、あなたの確認もありましたし、私自身誇りをかぶったので、言わみをしようと思ったのです。
Well, I wanted to check on you and I needed to clean up after my bout this morning. Right. You were finding Kakin and Aoi?
昨日のあなたへの仕打ちを耳にしたので、お仕置きの必要がありまして。
I heard it caused trouble for you yesterday. A little punishment was required. Ah, thank you, my sweet little angel. Punishment? It wasn't a problem for me. I hope you didn't go too hard on them.
ほどほどで済ませましたよ。
Not too hard. She gives me an easy smile.
正直、あの二人の相手も最近では手こずるようになってきましたからね。
To be honest, it's getting harder for me to handle the two of them together. A little us, I guess, ordered by strength. Ichi no kami first, then ni no kami, and so on.
そういうことはありません。戦死や病死で空席になったところへ新しいものが選ばれますので。
Wait, Ichi no kami need the other thing. Maybe they're just number gods. Yeah. I'm now catching up with that one. I will check the dictionary after the recording regarding the numbers. Anyways, that's not how it works. New swords are placed into vacancies created by sickness or death.
でもあの子たちは強いですよ。私とまともにやり合えるのは今の8県ではあの子たちだけです。
But those two are definitely powerful. They're the only ones amongst the current 8 who can put up a fight against me. That explains the earthquake.
数年後が楽しみですね。
I can't wait to see how they are in a few more years. Haruhime narrows her eyes cheerfully, thinking about the future. What are you expecting?
私より強くなるでしょう。特に茜の方が、あれで落ち着きを覚えたら、1対1でも勝ち目がなくなります。
They'll have become more stronger than me. Ken in particular, if she can calm down a little, I won't be able to beat her even on one-on-one. Haruhime stirs the water with her foot, which is also super sexy. That's unexpected. I thought you do say that you do still be the strongest.
私は幼少の頃から自分が強いという自信を持てたことは一度もありませんよ。
I've never been coveted by strength, not once. Not since I was a child.
姉の存在があったので。
Because my sister was always there. Haruhime gives a dry laugh. I see. The reason you broke the mold of Kanta thinking was because of your sister, the great hero. So cute. Haruhime only gives a quiet smile at my realization. Even for the other members, Natsuhime would be a hero, and an attainable goal. But her sister, also a Kotodama user, would suffer an even greater feeling of inferiority. She couldn't defeat her in the battle, and so she searched for something else. Something earned in battle that could be of value. Through that, she learned that being able to fight isn't the only value humans can have. She's reached the same kind of idea as myself, one of the ancient Japanese. Taking a curse and turning it into a blessing. You're quite something, Harihime.
なんですか、急に。
So cute! Where did that come from? My heart. Their eyes turn wide and round as I provide a verbal summation of my thoughts. Oh well. Nowhere in particular.
あなたの考えはよくわかりません。
That isn't the way you think. Haha.
冬人のように笑うのはやめてください。
Harihime frowns her cheeks, so flushed. Now that I think about it, she only appeared after Fuyuhita left.
あの人とはこういう場では顔を合わせづらいのです。あなたを驚かせるために言霊で姿を隠していたわけではないのですよ。
I was thinking of being around him, especially in a place like this. I wasn't using Kotodama just to surprise you. So you would have came here open arms without using any Kotodama on me if he wasn't there. Here? That's nice. She looks over to Chizugrum. I appreciate that. It sounds like she has some issues with Fuyuhita, beyond both being one of the 8. Hey, can I ask, what's your relationship with him?
関係？
Relationship? Yeah. The 8 are all young and mix of men and women. I thought maybe some of you are engaged or dating.
ああ、いえ、彼は兄なんです。
Oh, I'm sorry? Oh no, nothing like that. He's my brother. Oh! Harihime giggles again. Your brother? Older brother? I also look towards the changing rooms. I see the connection. Haru, spring. Natsu, summer. Fuyu, winter.
ただあの人は言霊使いではなく、能力も強くなかったので、私や姉とは別に育てられたのです。
He isn't a Kotodama user though, and his power isn't all that strong. He was raised separately from the rest of us. That must have been hard.
ええ。でもその後、自分の実力で8剣になったという珍しい人ですね。
Yes, but he's a rare one. He earned his title as one of the 8 through his own blood, sweat, and tears. That's epic. A hard worker. Yeah. He seems like a handsome, skilled youth. If this were a story, he could easily be the main character. If that's the case, why not take the opportunity to spend more time together now?
いえ、そういう経歴以上に、単純に彼の性格が苦手なだけなんです。
Well, apart from our history, I honestly just don't get on with his personality. He seemed normal to me.
どこが？
Don't tell me he gets incestuous around you. He did? Yeah. He sounds surprised. She sounds surprised.
あの人、痛い目にあったり、苦しい状況ほど喜ぶ性癖があるんですよ。
He gets off on his own pain and suffering. What? The more concerned he is, the better he likes it. You didn't sense that? Oh wow. Wait, what? In other words, he's a masochist?
さすがの私も、妹に殴られたり蹴られたりするのが楽しみでしつこく手合わせを頼んでくる兄を持つと、複雑な思いを抱くしかないのです。
Wanted to fight this, yes. It's completely for me. Trust me, having a brother who wants to spar all the time, enjoying being punched and kicked by his kid sister. So there is a little bit of insistence there. Yep, okay, that's messed up. Yeah. Fuyuhita! I must have you burned one of them! While being picked on by Harihime, the idea of her beating me up with a conflicted expression on her face, that does turn me on. I put her leg on her laps. Well, it's like, I don't know. Wait, that's what. I'm weird! Oh no! Hey, don't get the wrong idea! Or not me, okay?
うん。
What are you coming about?
こんなところでするつもりのなかった話ですが、どうせですし、しておきましょうか。
I wasn't planning to make it to stop here like this, but I guess we can do it now. Oh, I can drink your milk? Do what?
先ほどの恋人や婚約者というお話、能力を掛け合わせるために
Oh,
意図して男女を結ばせることはあるんです。
dating doesn't sound bad either. You talked about dating and being engaged. Sometimes we do match up certain people based on their powers. Oh, kinda like Tinder. Well, I can understand that. It hardly comes as a surprise. I have some thoughts on such a system, but it seems like a necessary evil at this stage. My Japan was a nation of free love, but that doesn't mean... Or concepts such as political marriages and genetics weren't a thing. Well, if the marriage someone good looking for rich was not true. In this environment, with powerful children being more likely to survive, it makes even more sense that parents would want the best for their kids.
そうですか。あなたにも危機感はないのですね。
Haruhime murmured to herself. That is interesting. You don't seem opposed to the idea either. She doesn't say anything else right away. Just looks at me. She's not normal anyways, but acting feels like the operative word here.
私とあなたなのです。
It's you and me? Yes? What is this?
だから、掛け合わせですよ。
A good match based on our powers. Wait. Maybe well, Kotodama, sure, but... Is there anything else we could do besides that? Wait, what's she talking about that now, anyways?
言霊は珍しい力であり、さらに男性の言霊使いは希少なのです。
The Kotodama's rare power, it's even rarer to find it in a man. Okay, I didn't know that.
私とあなたの子供なら、まず間違いなく言霊使いになるでしょうね。
A child from you and I would most definitely be born with that same power. I'll hear her have a smile on her face like a which I haven't seen before as she hits me with it straight. And that's adorable. My brain dies right then and there. I guess of its calculated nature, her comment carries an air of reality to it that I can't pass off as a joke.
今すぐどうこうではありませんが、統治者として時代にも言霊使いを残そうとすると、そういうことを考えてしまうのです。
It isn't something we need to work out right now, eh? But as ruler, I do need to consider making sure the next generation, Kotodama user behind.
私一人で抱え込むのは嫌でしたので、心に留めておいてくださいまし。
I don't want to have to carry this around alone. Please keep it in mind for the future.
それでは、朝ごはんを食べて街の案内をしましょう。
Well then, let's have some breakfast until I'll show you around the town. I thought she was gonna go straight for the let's have some babies right now. Sure, we can do that. Boy, Haruhime gives a bow and then leaves the hot spring. Her slight detached tone was probably because she was embarrassed by the entire thing too. I wasn't sure what else to do. I sink down into the water. Okay. Blah blah blah. They don't care that stuff, man. You have to live for them ditties. Oh god.
シン様、まだ顔が赤いですが、大丈夫ですか?
If you were into girls show, probably wouldn't have lasted a minute in there. Anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here. My head hurts. Also, subscribe. Thanks. It's free.